Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's Anime News. We need to talk about what just happened with Scissor Seven because it's absolutely wild. According to Anime Corner, AHAVERSE just announced the biggest expansion of the Scissor Seven universe yet, and I mean biggest. We're talking multiple projects launching at once. First up, there's a brand new animated spin-off series called AHAVERSE. This isn't just a side story. It's set 25 years in the past and focuses on the characters Mo Lang and Bai Chi. So you're getting fresh content that dives deeper into the world's lore. But wait, there's more. AHAVERSE also announced a full feature film called Scissor Seven, the movie, and this one's set in the region of Xuanwu. The movie is targeting a 2028 release with plans for a global theatrical debut. Then, if that wasn't enough, they're releasing an official mobile game with original story content and action-adventure gameplay. Plus, there's a Cheap Life Hua spin-off manhwa, and even an annual Chicken Island Party music event. This is basically AHAVERSE saying they're committed to keeping Scissor Seven alive in every medium possible. Fans of the series should absolutely be hyped right now. Okay, so speaking of huge announcements, the live-action Naruto film just made some major moves. Anime News Network is reporting that the Hollywood adaptation has officially launched a worldwide casting call, and they're searching for the three main leads right now. That's Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura from Team 7. This is the first major casting push for the project, and according to the report, casting for other characters will come later. So if you've ever dreamed of seeing yourself as one of the most iconic anime characters on the big screen, now might be your shot. The fact that they're doing a global casting search suggests they're keeping their options open and really want to find the right fit, regardless of where the talent comes from. This is a massive undertaking, and we should expect more updates as the casting process moves forward. Moving on to some exciting live-action news. Anime News Network is sharing that the live-action series Happy KANAKO'S Killer Life has been greenlit for a second season. That's right, the show impressed enough people to get renewed, and the new season is set to debut in September. If you haven't checked out the first season, this is a pretty wild series that balances dark comedy with some genuinely twisted moments. The fact that it's getting a second season tells you the streaming platform or network backing it sees potential in the property. So mark your calendars if you're a fan, because fresh episodes are coming soon. Now, if you're someone who prefers watching anime in English, Crunchyroll just made your day. According to Anime News Network, the streaming service is now offering same-day English dubs for the anime Goodbye, Lara. That means you won't have to wait weeks or months for the dub version anymore. It'll be available at the same time as the original Japanese version. The English cast includes voice actors like Brianna Knickerbocker and Iris Quinones, among others. This is a big move from Crunchyroll and signals they're taking their dub offering seriously. More same-day dubs like this could become the norm going forward, which would be great news for English-speaking viewers. Alright, here's something for the nostalgia crew out there. According to Anime News Network, Armature Entertainment has launched a Kickstarter campaign to fund a pilot episode for TENCHI Galaxy, a spiritual sequel to the classic TENCHI Universe series. And here's the really cool part. Hiroshi Negishi, who directed the original TENCHI Universe, is returning to helm this new project. The goal is to use the pilot to prove there's enough interest and funding to move forward with a full series. If you're a fan of the original and you want to see this happen, Kickstarter is your place to show your support. This is the kind of grassroots approach that can really help beloved franchises make comebacks. Manga is continuing its takeover of live action, and this time it's Darwin's Game. Anime Corner is reporting that Flip Flop's Darwin's Game manga is getting adapted into a live-action film scheduled for 2027. The movie stars Taishiro Nakagawa in the lead role, along with Koki, Meihato, Fujiu Cameo, and Koji Yamamoto in the supporting cast. The film is opening on March 12th, so mark that date down. Darwin's Game is a pretty intense survival thriller, so seeing how it translates to live action will be really interesting. The cast looks solid, so this could be a really fun adaptation to watch. Finally, let's talk about what dominated the spring 2026 anime season. Anime Corner has released rankings and character polls from this past spring, showing which anime and characters really resonated with viewers. They've got rankings for Best Anime of the Season, Best Female Characters, Best Male Characters, and Best Supporting Characters. These polls are always interesting because they give you a real sense of what the community is talking about and what shows really stuck with people. If you haven't watched some of the top-ranked shows yet, this is your sign to check them out. The comments section is always filled with debates about these rankings too, so definitely check those out for hot takes.